So catching these yellow bass, I mean, with a little bit of, everyone thinks they're everywhere. Well, they're not. There's particular areas where there's lots of them, but the main thing is if you drill holes and you start ice fishing and you don't mark anything, if you have sonar of any sorts, if you're not marking fish, then there's no point of fishing. Is you need to drill a lot of holes. You need to move around a lot because these fish travel. They're never in the same. They're in the area, but they're never in the same spot. They're always moving around. They're always roaming. So that's a big deal. Jigging cadence is a huge deal. I mean, they don't want a lot of movement, but you always have to keep it moving. But you really have to watch your rod tip because these fish are so fast that they're going to come in and bite. And by the time you feel the rod go down or you see the bite, by that time it's too late and they're already gone.
They're a total different fish. You could be catching yellow bass 5 foot over here, and a guy 5 foot next to you isn't catching anything. So that's another part of you just got to keep moving if you want to get on the yellow bass. And keep your rod tip just bouncing. But if you don't want to catch yellow bass, fish the bottom.
Yep, that's the thing that's what I was just going to say is biggest thing when you get on a school of yellow bass is you need to stay on top of the school. Meaning you don't want to go to the bottom. Meaning if you're in 20 foot of water and you have your school up to 10 to 8 foot, you don't want to drop your jig any lower than that because as soon as you drop below that, they chase it down, and then once they chase it down, then they're going to disperse one way or the other, and you're going to lose your school. So the higher you get them up, the more you get plumed up underneath you, the more fish you're going to catch and the better day you're going to have.